honking every time I get on your parent pickup, y'all. You hear this channel song, y'all? Cardi. Listen. Somebody in the collective money. Alright, and don't mind my puff. It's raining where I'm at, okay? So we're a little crazy right now, but Face Card Friday, never decline. So, some divine masculine, because divine masculine, hey, if you gotta get petty with somebody, I mean, it could be a little feminine, but maybe there's some LGBTQ and or, you might just have to get petty with somebody and let them know, like, bitch, you ain't what you thought you was, because that's what I keep hearing. Ooh, if somebody talking about somebody's kids and they got ate up. A tea party. Maybe somebody initial start with a T, first, middle, or last. Or somebody stepping on order hot tea, because maybe somebody with hot breath was gossiping about y'all, gossiping about your kids. Maybe they defamed your character and owe you money. Maybe your baby dad owe you child support. I resonate with that. Maybe he fucking with a bitch that built like her dad. Damn, they only booking bitches when, you know what I mean? They only booking the bitch, I just heard, because they couldn't afford divine feminine or divine masculine. They got copycats, counterfeits. Yup, confirmation with the notification. There's a 5 on that notification. And Joe Button was on the notification for Joe Button TV. Ain't Joe Button an August Virgo? Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. 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 Hi, Woody. How you doing, baby? You join me on here talk about bitches built like their dad. Oh my God, I swear to God, the energy is just so thick with you, your divine feminine, divine masculine chosen. Y'all may have to get real petty. Like some of y'all this week or in the last, I would say, 4 or 5 days had to get petty. And it's not even petty on no, like, you was trying to be a bitch or whatever. Or you trying to be an asshole. You was trying to be rude. It was just like, yo, enough is enough is enough is enough is enough is what I'm hearing. I heard tick, tick, boom. So it's like, maybe people with their hot breath, as Cardi was talking about, was playing with y'all. Maybe people were talking a lot of bullshit and they thought they was being pretty and petty. You know what I mean? Because, hate to break it to the ugly bitches, but sometimes they the last to know they ugly. And sometimes they're actually the first to know they ugly, but they the last to admit it to themselves. And that's why they really hate themselves. They be sitting crying in the corner once they realize it. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, bitch, you were ugly the whole time. So all this pretty and you petty as fuck. Like, if that is you, karmic, you're not pretty enough to even be that petty. So don't be petty as fuck out here talking about people's kids and such. I wouldn't recommend that to any karmic whore alive. Don't you fix your mouth talk about anybody's child, let alone divine feminine child. Divine feminine is Queen of Wands, warrior goddess. You know what those wands and those swords do when truth always combats lies and people have no problem just, you know what I mean, being pretty and petty as fuck. You know what I mean? Especially when you being petty, like, to protect yourself, protect your kids, or, I'm seeing a lioness with her cubs. It's like, sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or groups or whoever know that it's like, I don't know who you thought I was. I don't know who you thought I was. I'm being called to turn the music up. Let's just see what it says. I have no idea what song it's on because it was one shuffle. Let's see. It ain't no hands. Maybe somebody was at the strip club, Moscato. Maybe some of y'all divine celebrated. Hold on, I want to see what verse about to come on. I love Wale. Look, ma, no hands. She said, look, ma, no hands and no dollar. I don't dance and I'm with Waka. I think I deserve a chance. I'm a bad motherfucker. Going at some motherfucker. Okay, so some of y'all divine masculines is handsome motherfuckers, and y'all was like, you better ask somebody. So we got the divine feminine Cardi repping the lyrics. We're pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Okay? For Divine Masculine, we got wild at. Y'all said we can take it outside. You out your mind? You out your league. I sweat no niggas. Sweat back weaves. Sure. I got 16 for this Roscoe thing and I'm almost done. Let me get back to it. Yeah, some of them karmic masculines is finding out that their girls love train ran on them by their friends. They group members. They brothers. Hearts is in pieces. And they out here trying to be pretty and petty as fuck. Some of these niggas is closeted gays. Let's see what this card says. The 2 flipped over. I got a little bit of time for y'all. I came up here and pick up early. So, this came out either in the last live I did on Instagram, I think. So it's a divine takeover. God give the glory. The light is and will shine so bright. Okay. Beautiful confirmation. I feel like there's going to be a change in weather where some of y'all are at location wise this weekend. I'm not sure if it's West Coast, East Coast, North, South, but I do feel as though like maybe it was predicted to have like a rainstorm. I just heard tornado. I would hope. Is there tornadoes at this time of year? So maybe this could be global outside of the U.S., but it's either not going to happen and where it was predicted to happen. And I think it's redirecting. I don't know why weather is a focus right now. Something's redirecting to a different direction with the weather. Side note. Women, maybe that has something to do with the cosmos. I just heard y'all control the elementals as the divine. So maybe some of y'all had to control the elements and let niggas know, rain down on some niggas. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta rain on me. That's what I just heard. You'll take this pain from me. Isn't that the song? Ashanti, Rain on Me? Ain't that the lyrics? I forgot that song. I ain't heard that song since I was in my mama's basement. About freshman, sophomore year. Cause that was a sadder Ashanti song. I ain't really listening to that song, but it's a good song. So, Rain on Me could be relevant. Maybe somebody wants you to take this pain from them. That's what I just heard. So, a woman king, they call you divine feminine. Okay, you will go to war. Pretty and petty as fuck. Isis to Anubis, very spiritual. Lilith, war goddess. You're about yours, divine feminine. I respect that. I'm about mine as well. I don't play no shit. I don't take no shit, and I don't give a fuck how you feel about that shit. You feel me? Lord Jesus. So, God doesn't like big egos. I'm hearing Beyonce, Kanye, such a big ego. So maybe that's somebody that likes Beyonce, and maybe there's a karmic masculine that liked Kanye West. I said liked. Maybe he's not a fan of Kanye since his tirades or whatever. Maybe Runway. Yeah. Shit. So anyway, big ego. It'll be or is the death of people, places, and things. They should have repented. Amen. People should have been out here repenting in this season. And no, I heard God said they had several seasons to do it. They didn't. Their big egos got in the way. That black there could be causing some a fatality of the ego or some a 3D fatality. Set it off in this motherfucker. I didn't know that's what was on. Yo, Woody, what's up? Set it off in this motherfucker. Yeah, somebody dying. You know, I don't feel bad about it at all. It feels comical. It's like this person kept doing shit. Like, I'm just seeing somebody going against a brick wall like this. Like, what type of weird retard shit is this? You kept doing shit. If the wall wasn't moving, bitch, where did you think it was gonna hit back at? Inertia, motherfucker! Ain't that what inertia? No, inertia is when you propel for... Oh, you thought you were moving with inertia. You thought you were propelling forward. You thought you were a rocket man. Elton John. What, you gay? Karmic masculine, are you really a... Okay, so you're a karmic masculine you're attempting to be in divine feminine energy as a karmic masculine. Are you the same closeted ex of divine feminine who keeps popping up in the readings? Child, go paint your nails or something so you could get ready for your big gay debut. I was gonna say your big gala, but I mean, maybe I'm coming out. You want the world to know, about to let it show. That's what I'm hearing. So either it's going to be forced to come out or you about to come out. It would be best if you just came out. Whoa, they what's up? I heard set it off. And maybe somebody going to jail. Maybe that's how it's getting set off. I just saw a scene from Set It Off, the movie. So maybe some three bitches is getting arrested. Maybe the power of three that was pushing up against this wall, trying to fight back a backfire that they initiated on themselves because they wanted so much inertia. Inertia, the weather. Yeah, y'all was messing with earth magic. Yeah. On Earth sign, possibly. Or are you guys Earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus? Virgo. So, members cards, they never looked back. Rear view. Or so they thought. Inner child root work is needed. Karmic's false person. Toxic scammer. With this big U in purple and the rest of this seems like dramatic root chakra faded colors, they weren't thinking with their crown chakra. Maybe they are thinking about you, Divine Collective, but they weren't thinking about their own good. I promise you that. They were so caught up in a fury that's red. Maybe somebody's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They needed some inner child healing. Maybe their mommies was bad. They missed a few hugs. Or maybe people were hugging on them and diddling them too much, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so, love of my life, you are my friends. Enjoy it. You or y'all deserve this. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful loving card here with that green abundance, green heart chakra. Okay, blue with that third eye. Maybe some of you guys have seen or come across your new person. Maybe you're already seeing them. Or maybe you are visually manifesting a healthy, beautiful, nourishing relationship. I just heard, okay, healthy with that green. I just heard spinach. So maybe some of y'all have a little bit of blockages in your heart chakra and need to eat green fruits or vegetables. Okay, but just remember that you deserve this love, and they, whoever this connection is coming into union with, whether it's a spiritual union, divine feminine, divine masculine, yin and yang of yourself, your highest self, you have to get to that frequency to meet the best partner. Okay, because if you don't, you're going to attract what these mindless motherfuckers ended up doing, which was other warped individuals to smash their parts with and give each other diseases because they're unhealed. Unhealed. Why, they're saying. That's why my face is like, they're in shock. They're in shock. I just keep saying, they're in shock. It's several of them. It's like, there's embarrassment, there's dismay. These fucking people. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, so why? POV. Parlez-vous français? Maybe somebody here is French Creole, or speaks French. Parlez-vous français? Huh? Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui? No, no? Maybe it was a we. Did two people do this? Maybe 3, 4. Who knows? So, 8 of Swords, mental health, neglect. They're pissed. They're sad. They're not managing well. Seems like a lot of long-term conflict for these karmics. It's no good. No good resolution is in sight for them. So whatever they did to land them in the 8 of Swords, okay? This mental illusion. They tricked themselves into thinking they were winning. They were like, I'm winning. I don't know why. Either somebody as a collective had like a stronghold, I'm hearing. Mental stronghold on a group of people, which is just bewildering to me. Because it's like, what the fuck is... Who are these people? Let's stay away from these people. Because how did you get controlled so mindlessly like that by a peasant, essentially? Because whoever was the leader, the ringleader of these thoughts, these conclusions, they have left you to no good resolution in sight. This orange makes me feel like you guys are scared of the only resolution that there is. Are you scared? I just heard Halloween. Did you do something on Halloween that's just now backfiring? Did you do earth magic or graveyard magic on Halloween? Oh, and I'm wearing orange. Very sacred. Very sexy. Pretty, and I'm petty as fuck. You know? Let's do one more card, go up. All right. And let's see if we have another channel song. Let's pop in. And because, my songs is on mute, so I keep telling you, I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Let's see together. 1, 2, 3. Yo. That's juvenile. Somebody real immature. A lot of people were real immature because this is the second juvie song. And this was, that would set it off, right? And this one now is, you understand? So maybe they didn't understand that they was going to have no resolution. They didn't have no understanding of what they was looking at with this blue. Okay, they didn't understand that they wasn't going to manage well. Maybe somebody keep saying somebody dying on the inside out. Somebody's mental health is dying. They scared. They losing their mind and they pissed about it. But they know it's their fault because they probably neglected their kids and then went and ran their mouth about the other parent or ran their mouth about that child. God forbid. And let me tell you something. You talking against a child, yet alone chosen child. God said it ain't my fault. Whatever about to happen to you, divine chosen. God said, oh, you did this. Yeah, you did it. Karmic, did you do that? Yeah, you did that. Y'all motherfuckers gonna die. I keep telling y'all that. Well, that's why you mad. Are you going to be mad at a divine feminine for the fact that you attached yourself to death pussy or death dick? Come on. That's not nice. Okay, that's not getting to the meat and the potatoes of the problem to get a resolution. I heard ancestor. I heard beautiful alien. Need a resolution. You need a resolution. Yeah, y'all sitting there mentally going crazy, needing a resolution. Sex can be healing. I hope y'all don't think that's the resolution. What's this card say? Added a little bad advice, jealousy, lies, attacks, mixed in with dark magic. What I tell y'all, they was doing spell work, under the moon and earth magic and candle magic. Fire sign, earth signs, and some with her fucking soggy ass fucking retard, flamed up fucking pussies and dicks. Some of these people are as old as 50 years old, going around fucking youngins and shit, paying prostitutes, and it's cool. You want to pay for pussy, whatever. But if you doing that and now your dick is infested and or burning and you just spreading the wealth of your diseases, why the fuck would you be running your fuck ass mouth about somebody else or a child, motherfucker? To me, that is a means to an end. What you was ready to die the day you was opening your fucking mouth. God said that is exactly what it sounded like to him. Yeah. Oh, you'll make other things. Okay, you'll make more trash. And then you and that other trash shit and the other trash you was mixing with gonna die too. Because you don't know how to be apologetic and pay reparations, I'm hearing. Whose fault is it? Did I do that? The divine feminine, divine masculine win over karmics. Did y'all do that? And now they mad. Oh my God, this card keep coming up. This card don't belong in my deck, and somebody is in Texas or from Texas, or possibly there's one person living in Texas and there's one person that's from Texas or has DNA or ancestors from Texas, whatever. Either way, life and death. These people from Texas or in Texas, possibly, maybe somebody connected with one of your, I don't even want to call this person your ex, even if it is your baby dad. It's like, bitch, at this point, I just feel like divine feminine, divine masculine. If you have a deadbeat person attached to you, it's just like, you're a debt collector at this point. I feel like that's the only connection you have to this fucking flagrant retard. You're like, I'm here to collect the debt. Where the fuck is my money? My money, nigga, my money. My money, bitch, nigga. My money. Give her her money. That's what the answer is saying. Give her money. Some of these karmics are hearing people knock at their windows at night and ain't nobody to fuck there. That's the ancestors, bitch. It's a whole bunch of them there. Give her money. Alright. Maybe somebody is a nomad energy. A hobosexual. Someone who moves around as a male gigolo of sorts. Yeah. A grifter, it says. Yeah. If you need clarification on this reading, hit me up for a message. I'll talk to y'all later.